Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am in the Starbucks line again, and I'm having an emotional moment, so I thought I would share with you guys. Hold on just a second. Okay, I'm feeling some kind of way, and I don't know what it is. So, if you don't know already, I live in Kansas City, and I work in a very inner city area, and there is a homeless population here in this area that I am in, and I see it every single day. Every single day there are homeless people that I drive by, and it really breaks my heart. It really breaks my heart. And I wish that I was in a place where I could help the homeless population more than what I can. And I don't have, I have no cash on me. I just had some random things in my car, and it's 30 degrees here today, and I guess why it's hitting me is that I had a blanket in the back of my trunk that was a baby gift for Sophia before she was born. And it was a hand crocheted baby blanket. And I thought to myself, I don't have anything. It's cold outside. I pass these homeless people sitting outside, and I was at a stoplight, and something in my heart said, just give them the blanket. Just give them something to keep them warm. And so I gave it to him, and I didn't realize the emotional weight it would bear, handing a blanket that was handmade for my baby to give it to somebody who doesn't have a home. And it didn't hit me until after I drove away. I mean, I'm not going to get that blanket back. But the thing is that my baby has always had a home. My baby will always have a home, and will always be warm, and will always be cared for. And, my heart breaks knowing that it's cold outside. And the same thing happens in the summer when it's hot outside and the resources aren't there. That they might not have a blanket. They might not have had somebody that loved them to make a blanket for them, or whatever it may be. And Sophia, I'm not worried about Sophia missing the blanket by any means. I know that it's going to keep them warm, and I think that's why it's hitting me, is that blanket was made with love for a little baby that wasn't born yet. And maybe in some way they'll know that people do care. Might not have the resources to give you a house or give you food or whatever it is, but that maybe when that person is settling in for the night in the cold, and they can wrap themselves in that blanket, maybe, just maybe, they'll know that somebody does care. I don't know. I'm a big mess right now. This is not my normal, hey guys, let's have a peppy talk. I am blah. So I guess I don't even really know the point of this video. I don't know, I just wanted to share with you guys just a little something that just happened that really, it just really makes you think, you know, that especially during the holiday season, and I think this is what is really hitting me, is it's not about the gifts, it's not about the money, it's not about getting the best new thing for your kiddos. It's feeling warm and feeling loved and knowing that somebody cares about you and that you do matter, no matter how hard your luck has been given to you or what card, or, you know, Delta hand, I can't even think straight right now what deck of cards has been handed to you. Just to love your family and know that you are lucky. If you're watching this video, you're watching it on a phone, on a computer, whatever it may be, and somebody out there doesn't have that, doesn't have access to that, was never given that opportunity, or maybe was given that opportunity and lost it. You never know. You never know why or how somebody ends up on the streets. Some of it's mental health, some of it is bad decisions. I get it. I get it. But that doesn't mean that they don't deserve love. And I think that's just where my heart is right now. It hurts for them. So you didn't know you were getting yourselves into an emotional Starbucks chit chat today, but that's how it ended up. I'm gonna get my coffee and I'm gonna go into work. I'm gonna love on some puppies and some cats and go from there. So I've had a minute to, I'm parked, by the way, so my hands are, I've had a minute to kind of regroup, and just kind of pray for a minute about why that's hitting on my heart, and I will continue to do that. But before I got off, I wanted to just remind you that it is the holiday season and that you are loved and you do matter. And I know it's so easy to just get caught up in, well, I want to get this and I want to get that, and we should get this for so-and-so and the gifts and all of that. And I think the reminder and the message in this moment that put me in this spot is to remind myself that it's not about that. It's not about that. It's about being able to have a roof over your head, and that your family is cared for, and that you're loved. And the importance of the holiday season is to be surrounded by love and to kind of embrace the fact that you are lucky. And the greatest gift, in my opinion, is my family. And I think that is probably what this message was for me. For whatever reason, I needed to hear that. I needed to see it. I needed to do something in that moment. And I don't really talk about religion on this channel, but sometimes you have those moments where God's kind of smacking you in the face and saying, hey, listen up. I need to remind you what's going on. And I think that's what that moment was. And maybe that moment was for me to be able to share this message, and maybe one of you needs to hear that today, that the important thing is not material items. It's wrapping yourself in warmth and the love and your family. And everything else kind of is just water under the bridge, and really kind of remembering that. So gonna take a deep breath and go into work, but I hope that somebody hears this message that needs to hear it today. Anyways, guys, if this is the first time that you're tuning into my channel, I promise you it's not an emotional roller coaster. Just one of those moments that just hit you. My name is Sydney, and this is the Pleasant Street Farmhouse. These are my Starbucks chats. So if you are interested in seeing more, just make sure you hit that subscribe button. And I hope you guys all have a good day. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Bye.